What is up, everybody? It just dawned on me while I was filming that last video, so I thought I'd jump on here and talk a little bit more about the new year and how a lot of goals can get lost in translation, throughout the working period of the year. So I want to talk about planning and making a goal that is attainable, but actionable. So have those big goals, sit down and write them down. The big goals of, hey, I want to do X amount of revenue. I want to do this amount of deals. I want to do, go ahead and daydream, go crazy and say, listen, I want to stretch. These goals scare me. I want these goals to scare me. And that's perfectly fine and okay. So go ahead and do that for, the year 2025, and then put them away, have them in the back of your mind. But then, get right towards making actionable steps. So these big goals are awesome, and they allow you to, dream of being successful and know, it's possible because you see other people doing it, fancy cars, all that BS. But you need to create actionable steps. You need to have certain and specific goals that are going to help you obtain these larger goals. And it doesn't help, to be like, hey, I want to make 100 grand so I can buy a Lamborghini. And then 3 weeks into January, you quit because you don't know what you're doing, and you're just going out every day saying, I need to get a deal. I need to make this happen. I need to start my business. So make the big goals, then throw them out, and keep them in a suitcase in the back of your brain. And then start making actionable steps that have attainable goals. So for instance, that'll be what we talked about in the last video, which is KPIs and tracking that stuff and having actionable steps to create small but winning goals. So this week I want to talk to 200 people. Next week I want to talk to 250 people. Or this week I want to talk to 200 people and create, new leads and new follow-ups that I'm going to keep following up with and have them in my system. Or, this weekend I'm going to set up a system that's going to help me track all of my leads and that I'm going to build up, throughout the whole entire year. So steps that are actionable, I keep saying that, but it's so important. I want to stress these are actionable goals that you can go out and do every single day, day after day after day after day, because consistency is the only thing that is going to trump every other aspect in business. If you can be consistent, you can do the volume, and you can do the steps that you planned each and every day, you are going to be successful. So keep that in mind when you're planning your 2025 goals, and I wish you guys all the best luck and abundance. Peace.